lost my job, and I wasn't really doing that well anyway, and it doesn't take but a paycheck or two to miss, and you're homeless. I was working for Uncle Ben's, going through a career change, so to speak, and my career kind of faded away when manufacturing left the U.S. It's not something I ever thought I would be faced with. It can happen in a hurry. Kind of ignored it, or as best I could for a while. It's not a reality you want to admit to. In some ways, about as low as you can go.
Okay, so what we're doing here, you're going to be shuffling along here towards the camera and singing, closing your eyes.
I left Mississippi, came to Nashville, start over. That's how I ended up here. Somebody told me about it and made my way up here. This is a very giving community as a whole. And, but as big a effort as they make, it'd be really hard to do without it, because if you look at the number of people that utilize this facility and the programs and the whole thing, I don't know what Nashville would do, much less the people. You got a lot of people on the streets that, desperate people do desperate things, and they present opportunities for you to do better for yourself. There are functions you can volunteer for or work with that kind of lighten the load a little bit, so to speak. I pretty much work in the mornings. I've done other things, a lot of different things. I work clothing room and a few other things around here. It's good for everybody. They do an awesome job here of taking broken people in and making as good a situation as you can out of it. But the counselors here, the case managers, they're awesome. I know all of them. They're really good people, and they'll help you any way they can. And that's a big part of it, is trying to keep people from getting so down on themselves where they don't see light at the end of the tunnel, even if it's just a little bit, Their patience is unbelievable to me. They keep it very livable under those conditions. You don't have to sleep under a bridge or wherever. It made it a lot better than I thought it would be, a whole lot better. Because he lives, I can face tomorrow. Because he lives, all fear is gone. Life is worth living just because he lives, as the song says, and Nashville Rescue Mission actually puts that in place to where you can have hope.